World leaders arrive in St. Petersburg for a summit that may highlight the glaring differences between them on the critical issue of the day. The G20 host, Vladimir Putin, is not talking like a man who's ready to compromise with the United States over Syria.
In line with international law, only the UN Security Council can sanction the use of force against a sovereign state. Any other pretext or method which might be used to justify the use of force against an independent sovereign state is inadmissible and can only be interpreted as an aggression.
But his guest, the American president, stopping in Sweden en route to the summit, spoke as if military action is inevitable.
My credibility is not on the line. The international community's credibility is on the line. And America and Congress's credibility is on the line because we give lip service to the notion that these international norms are important.
In Damascus itself, the Syrian regime speaks, and in defiant language.
The Syrian government will never change its position, even if the price is a third world war. The Syrians will never compromise their independence and sovereignty. Syria has the right to reply and react, according to the UN Charter, as such an aggression is not justified in the international law.
The formal agenda of this summit concentrates on finance and economic issues and ties between the richest, the most powerful and the most populous countries in the world. But in reality, those issues are likely to be overshadowed by the Syrian crisis. There are very few people here who are optimistic that Russia and the Western powers can overcome the vast differences in their approach towards Syria. At St. Petersburg's University of Finance and Economics, we asked students what they thought should be done about Syria.
It's not clear which side in Syria used chemical weapons, but any military intervention will only cause more bloodshed.
Russia's approach is contradictory. It doesn't want intervention, but it's been delivering weapons to Syria.
It seems an impossible challenge for St. Petersburg. In just 2 days of talks here, leaders will try to find a consensus that has been so elusive in 2 long years of fighting in Syria.